Hey guys, we've got the third boss of the season for Clash of Wills, Aldhibah. As usual for the day one stuff, I'm going to be going in and trying to OTK as far as I can. Then I'll maybe make small adjustments until I get to level 99 or run out of orbs. Then I'm going to be starting to work on like serious clears after I pull for Roberta. I'm definitely going to pull for her. She seems very, very strong. But as for now, let's go ahead in here and try to OTK as far as we can. And like I say, each month on Clash of Wills, if you're looking for like an actual guide stuff, that'll come later. For now, we're just working on trying to OTK our way up the ranks. So we're going to shifted LB with Aerith, normal LB Tyvis. Esther is going to calm and double bolting. And then Cardin is going to start in the base form. I've seen on Discord people saying the boss ambushes you later. Obviously not yet, but we're going to start him in the base form so he doesn't kill himself. He's going to Frenzy. Cacteria is going to Cactus Break, Big Defense Break, and then Thorny Teamwork for the Fist Imperil. Then Louise is going to AoE Imbue Fire, Imperil Fire, let's see, Killer Buff, and nothing else really matters, to be honest. Oh yeah, heavy firepower for the amp, duh. Okay, so we do all this first. Now we're going to click Aerith, then immediately click Tyvis, and then a moment later we're going to do our Chainers. And that should cap it nicely. Okay. And I'm curious to see my damage breakdown, who's carrying this. I'm going to assume Tyvis is carrying it, followed by Cardin, followed by Esther for these OTKs, but we're going to see. We're going to see in a moment. Oh, surprisingly, Cardin carries it. Okay. I figured Tyvis would do really good because, you know, LB scaling, but okay. Whatever. And let's see how far we can go up the ranks. And then I'm going to go for Roberta. Roberta seems kind of crazy at first glance. We got the data mine, and it's like, wow, she does everything. I'm really liking it. Alright, I'm going to shift Carton. And before I forget, because people always ask me to show the gear for the OTK team. Status immunity and guts on Aerith. Tyvis has not status immunity. I don't know if we're going to need status immunity, but there is his setup. Cacteria, status immunity, and guts with Obsidian Bracer for the ambush. Carton starting in this base form with some auto healing, guts and status immunity. Shift form is double hand, killers versus aquatic and dragon. There we go. Esther has guts. I don't know if she has guts naturally. I think she does actually, but I don't know. I stuck it on her anyway. You know, whatever. Status immunity. And Louise, status immunity and guts. She's a support unit. So yeah. So that's what we did. People usually ask to show the OTK gear. And the reason I usually don't show my OTK team gear is because like I don't intend for the OTK team to be like a guide for people to copy. I mean, if you want to, by all means. But, like, I definitely don't hold anything back on gearing, etc. for the OTK stuff. But there was the gear in case you did want to see it. And the OTK is still going strong, as we can see. Now, just out of curiosity, yep, Cardin is carrying it. Damage is going down, 59. Let's see here. Hey, rare summon ticket, okay. Why not? Oh, let's peek real quick. Did they update the rewards? Echelon 5, nope. So we're going for 3 red pearls again. Or I don't know. I have a lot of red pearls at this point, so I don't really need more red pearls. But then again, like I don't know, it just feels dirty to pick like a single summon ticket over a red pearl, considering how when Start of Neo Visions came out, red pearls were being sold for like 5k a piece. So that kind of set them as like a 5k value. Even though they're arguably not really worth 5k these days, it's still hard to get past that. Like the feeling of I think I bought 2 red pearl bundles in the very, very early days. I spent 10,000 lapis buying red pearls back when they were exceptionally rare. But that is no longer the case. So I don't know. So far, I've always gotten red pearls on Clash of Wills boxes. I should have swapped out those EX coins, but whatever. Oh my god, wrong button, wrong button. Alright. Oh, real quick, before we go, I'm curious. So defense and spirit is still there, attack is there, lock, elemental resist combined is 100% down, and then enemy HP, and then enemy HP. Okay, so they just swapped out the healing down modifier, or no, the ailment modifier from last month, and they put up another resist down modifier. Alright, so Echelon 4, the boss still doesn't preemptive. Yeah, I was seeing in Discord people said the preemptive is kind of crazy, so I prepared for it, but we're not seeing it yet. I guess we're going to see that on Echelon 5. But we're still doing good on our OTKs. 4 billion. I wonder what the boss's max HP is at 99 with no modifiers. 79 unlocked. It's actually really good when you unlock the level just before the echelon change. So that means we're going to go into 79 and we're going to OTK it, and it's going to unlock deep into Echelon 5. 'Cause Echelon 5 might be when the OTKs stop. I don't know. We're going to find out, but I would like to get to 99 just to see. Do this. And I actually do have a team prepared for, like, kind of, sort of serious clear that I prepared in advance without knowing anything what the boss does. So it could be a complete waste of time to try that team. But we're going to try it once the OTKs stop, and we'll give it like 1, maybe 2 goes, depending on orb availability. I don't know how many orbs I have left, but I should have a few orbs spare to play with it before I start doing summons, and after summons I gotta do cleanup and then leveling the new unit, etc. So 89. So, okay, so we're in Echelon 5 now. I'll play with that later. Okay, rank 8. So we're doing good. Okay. Let's see how far the OTK carries us. So here's supposedly the ambush. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, so that was gravity ambush, obviously. Well, let's see. Is there any kind of like debuffs or anything? Oh, we're imperiled. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's from an Esper. Duh. Never mind. Reduces HP restored. Okay. Okay. Healing debuff. Good to know. Well, do we... Oh, does the boss have any buffs? Oh, mitigation. Okay, well. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're not OTKing. Okay. The scales are losing their luster. Okay. Evasion obviously works. Okay, well that's fine. So the OTKs definitely stop at that level, unless we can use like evokers. So it was mitigation, and as you know, you guys know, mitigation. Evokers are usually the answer to mitigation for OTKs. But I'm not gonna. I didn't prepare an evocation team in advance, so we're gonna give a quick go to this team as a try hard. Give it one attempt type setup. Let's see. But because loading vision cards doesn't work, I'm gonna have to do this real quick. Actually, it doesn't. I forgot what Esther was using as a vision card. I think she had this one on. Yeah, definitely. I can do that one. I item rolled it. Forgot what Kresnik was using. Probably a spirit card. Laura's using her own card. Sorry for this. It's this bug is fixed in JP where loading a team doesn't load your vision cards, but we're just waiting for that to come to global. It'll be here eventually. What was Sky using? Probably just that. Oh yeah, and she was using this. Actually, let's swap real quick. I only item rolled at one of these before we started. Okay, so we're gonna give one quick attempt with a team that I built that's intended to be like a sort of serious team, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, because I have no idea what the boss does. So I built a team with a magical cover tank and some evasion and all that. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Ugh. I didn't plan for how to deal with that though. Oh shoot! I clicked Chow by accident. That's just wasted an orb. You know what? Well, whatever. I wasted an orb. I clicked Chow instead of swiping. That was a big mistake. We'll go back again real quick. So that was a complete waste of an orb. And I'll probably do a Lapis refresh on orb because I learned the boss. So rip 10 Lapis, 1 out of 10, because it costs 100 to refresh. My bad. Yeah, the stupid auto-casting. If you swipe while someone's auto-casting, it usually doesn't properly work. So wait for all the auto-casting to finish. Come on. Okay, now let's swipe. So we've got cover currently. We need healing. Let's do focused inspiration. Let's do a Curasia. And I guess let's do a guard dog. I don't know. Oh, there we go. We healed up just fine. Perfect. Okay, so let's do morale fill. All right, so we're gonna do an LB, which is supposedly bad news, but I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. You know what this team doesn't have is breakers. Let's do an exercise jade. Esther can break. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Esther was my attack and magic breaker in my plans. So we're gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. Okay. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I gotta try it. Oh! Ouch. Is that accuracy? It's not accuracy. Oh, red is magic damage. Well, wait a minute. We're covering magic damage. But I guess we're really not. Okay. Interesting. Let's get them back up. So that's obviously gonna have to be resisted, whatever that is. Let's heal, and this is gonna be awkward. So let's do a resistance, I guess, with Kresnik. So is a magic tank pointless? Because he like just ignored magic cover entirely. Okay. Well, we can't use any of that. This is break again. Okay. So we've got resistance now, but... Oh, they're petrified. Actually, that's a good thing. That keeps him nice and safe. Ow. Ow. Okay. Boost accuracy, so evasion doesn't work. That was a ton of damage on Chow. And that was blue damage, which is physical, so evasion doesn't work. Meaning we're gonna need like a physical provoker. Esther, you're up. But I think I think this run's kind of over. Yeah, we're definitely over on this run. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to change things up. And I am gonna go for Roberta, so we're gonna go ahead and stop the play around stuff here, and then I'm gonna go pull for Roberta, so look for that video later. And then I will have to adjust my team. So it seemed like the boss ignored magic cover, at least for a few attacks. It seemed to be elemental because some people survived, and it seems like single target physical accuracy, which is going to need like a bulky defensive provoker. So that's all good to know. Anyway, I'm going to now go for Roberta, and I will see you guys in a bit.